everyone, my name is Ravi. Welcome to the channel where we are going to discuss about SQL Server question and answer today. So I am covering most important analytic function in SQL Server is called rank, dense rank and row number. So if you attempting a SQL Server interview, so you would have get those interview question which came across on those function wise. Might be they ask how to identify maximum salary of any employee, how to find maximum number of each department or second or third rank wise. So you understand, right? How to answer that. So let me give you one example. Interview might ask how to get a second highest salary in each department. Okay, so if you think that's a quite interesting question, if you know the answer without those function, you can please comment out in the box. I'll try to fetch it and try to give the answer. So if you're new to the channel and you are appearing for SQL interview question and answer on or Azure data engineering side or Power BI side, data list or data engineering side, you have to watch all my playlist. You will get all the latest question and answer being asked these days. And if you attempt any question or you try to didn't find answer, you just comment the question. I'll try to answer it out. And please hit the bell icon. It will give you the motivation to create such videos for you and for everyone who are attempting the question and answer for attempting the interview for on the three different scenarios like Power BI or data engineering, Azure data engineering side or SQL side. So let me discuss more on that. First of all, what is a if you watch the video till end, you will understand where to use which function. So let me go with the fundamental of this. Let me go with the SQL, my documentation given by rank function. I'll go one by one, so there is no confusion. So rank function, if you use that, rank function will give you the rank for each row. Okay, uh, and suppose you have a duplicate value, so it will consider as that row and it skip the next onwards. So let's take a simple example of your SQL. I know it is tricky while answering those scenarios. So if you go with the theoretical part, it will return the rank of each row within a partition of result set. Means for each partition, it give your unique row. Okay, so understand each row. Suppose you have duplicate and same value appears, it will assign one value, but it will skip the next value because your that pattern or partition it will already occurred, right? So I once I do the practice session on in SSMS, you will understand. So let's don't waste much time. If you see my SSMS SQL Server, I have a one employee table where I have IDs and I have name and I have salary and I have two department. Okay, so department I have 1001 and 1002, and salary wise I have might be similar salary or a different salary. So let's don't waste much time. Okay, so let me create a different query for that. I'll give you why I give that, because sometime I want to see the data, right? So what I'll do, I'll put comma here and I use a rank function. So SQL Server is a case sensitive. Non-case sensitive, you can use capital or small anything, so it's not case sensitive. So I will use rank function to understand what salary we have. So let me give a simple fundamental. Suppose I have rank over there, I will use over. So means where I am going to apply the rank, right? So I will do uh, salary, salary. Let me do order by directly, so you understand. Order by salary. I want DSC. DSC means I want a descending order where highest salary coming to top, and I will assign a rank, RNK. Okay. So let me run the query and you understand. So here you can see the highest salary is 1500. Okay, you can see. So it's carries and the department is 1001, and we also have ID 2 because there is a two salaries at same, right? So if you see that here I have a rank, okay, and same salary being applied here. Okay, so let me do one thing. I'll put ID different column so you will not get confused. id id comma name, and I need salary. Let's skip a department for now because it's not being used, right? So let me do salary. Let me run the query. Okay, so now you can see the salary have Chris have is it ID is different, but the name is Chris, and but because I have done rank using a salary, right? So just keep in mind like that. So salary, I have a two salary for same different employee where I have rank one. You can see I cannot see two rank, right? That means for each row it assign the rank, it do the partition, and it skip the numbers. Okay, so logically it would be two here, but I have done a rank here based on salary. Salary is one, right? So it assign one, and two being skipped, then second salary is 1200 12,000, so it will assign a three, right? Is again escape four. So rank, rank will be logical partition for unique values, and is skip the continuous numbers. Okay, so you cannot see rank, this is use of rank. Okay, so how to overcome this problem? Okay, so we have a different option. So let me give you a scenario where I have so before going there, let me go with the second statement called dense rank. So in rank we have a problem, right? Means it create a partition for each unique row. Okay, if it is duplicate, it assigns same value, but it skip the continuous values. Okay, so overcome this problem, they have a function called dense rank. Okay, so in dense rank, I'll give you theoretical part. In this function, return rank of each row within a result set of partition. So each result set, it will give the partition and give the unique row, and there is no gap in the ranking values. So with no gaps in ranking values. I hope you understand. So in the rank we have a gap, right, where we discard those continuous values. Here they overcome this problem and use the dense rank function. So let me go to theoretical part where I have to use this one. So let me give you copy this statement and put comma here because I'm implementing new rank. So let me give dense rank function here. So just make a good practice. Let me use a capital letter. Okay, so I am going to same way. Okay, and just give you the name of dense so I can understand which column it belongs to, which one. So here I have partition corrected, right? As the article mentioned, there is no gap occurred. So for the same salary I have one rank, and there is no gap between second rank. Second highest salary is 12,000, right? And third would be 11,000. Fourth is I have four one, right? 10,000 rupees. So name is why ID is different. So might be there are multiple same person, a different person in different IDs. So we can consider that. So I hope you understand difference between rank and dense rank function. Let me give you the example of your row number. So row number being used to give a unique value for each row. If your data duplicate is not, doesn't matter. It just assign a continuous number for your data. Okay, just like a 1 2 3 4, right? It will give like that. So let's do the practical session of it. So I'll do, I'll just copy the statement completely and go back, and I will assign a row number here. So I hope you understand row number is nothing, is will assign a continuous number. NUMBER, I can do that. So what we can do, I'll assign a column here. Okay, so let me do that. It's a row number. Okay, I give any name. Let me run the query, and you understand what is the difference in all three sectors. What is the rank, what is the dense rank, and row number. Row number, you can see, despite of your duplicate data or any data you have, it will differentiate for you row wise. How many rows we have, it assign the values. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 10 rows, and it assigned the row number for each row. Okay, let me correct the name, the row number. So now, how question interview want to understand the question wise. So question one will come like that. So how to find a highest salary in each department. Okay, so let me get the department here number. I have a department, right? Let me run the query. What is ID? Let me run the query. So that's why I kept the number where if I have confusion on the department, so I can give the department DEPT is ID. So let me run the query. Okay, some error is there. Comma, sorry. So let me run the query here. I have a two department here. Let me run the query. I have two department called 1001 and 2001. Let me confirm that. You can see I have two department. So for each department, how to find a first highest salary on each department. Okay. So it's quite simple. I'll try to use a row number, dense rank. So I'll do one thing. I'll do the partition by. And what basically I want to do partition, I want a department by partition. So what it will do, it will create two windows. Okay, one window is for 1001 and second window for 2001. Okay, there's two window be created, and top of that it will work and dense rank. So let me run the query. Okay, let me copy the query and you will understand. So here, let me go back here. So you can see in dense rank I have 101 here. Let me do order by early being placed. Okay, so you can see it window being created for 1001 and 201. In here 1001 I have dense rank 1, right? 1500, 15,000 as a salary highest one, and this one. So how I get display that? How do I get that? So we can use a subquery. Select star from, and in subquery I can kept all the queries. And what I'll do, let me close the bracket, and I'll do one thing, where dense rank equal to 1. Okay, so do you think it will what is a column? I need to give proper name. Okay, so something is missing. What is missing? So here let me read the statement here. So I taken all the data from here. Is a subquery, is bracket closed? Okay, as yes dot. Okay, so let me think what is that, what is error we getting. So let me run this one. This ID is completed. I am fetching all the data here. Select yes, no, let me assign something, a value here. A A dot star. Let me run this one first. If it is working fine, we have to go further. So now it's working fine. So I need to give A, and where dense rank equal to 1. Okay. So aliasing is because we have a setup queries, right? We have to give one query for that. So you can see I get carries for 15,000 and in each department wise. So same way, suppose interview want to understand what is a third highest salary. So what you could quite simply do, you can give a dense rank 3 and you will find the answer for this one. Adams have third highest salary, 11,000 for each department, right? So in this way you can identify. So I hope you understand where to use rank, where to use dense rank, and where to use row number. So if you attempt the interview, just be clear in your mind how to answer it. Rank is for assigning the rank, and it will create a gaps between your ranking method. Dense rank overcome this problem of rank. It will continuously assign the value if it is duplicate or not. And third one is your row number, despite of anything, how many rows we have, it will assign the numbers. Okay, so you can answer like that. And if you have find a higher salary or delete the duplicate, you can use those function based on your data. So this is quite simpler. So let me understand, do I have covered all the scenario here? So I think I have covered. So today what we have discussed about rank, dense rank, and row number. So if you face any confusion on your ranking system or your data assigning, or uh, this will help you to delete the duplicate, find the duplicate, find the first highest salary, second or salary, or n number of salaries. You can do that. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon. Please subscribe my channel. I am creating the video on three sector which will be very popular. One is for Azure Data Engineering side. I'm covering ADF, I'm covering keyboard, how to access and all. Second is Power BI. Power BI is a visualization tool where interview want to understand how to use Power BI, how to import, or any interview question being asked, I try to cover it out. Third is SQL across, common across those two famous technology these days. So I'm trying to cover all the confusing part. So if you like the button, please share the video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Sat Sri Akal.